Bread and jam for Francis. Russell Hoban, Lillian Hoban. Francis is a little badger with a big appetite for bread and jam, and only bread and jam. Morning, noon, and night, it's all she wants to eat. When her mother serves soft-boiled eggs for breakfast, Frances shakes her head. "I only like bread and jam," she says firmly. At lunch, when her friends enjoy spaghetti and meatballs, Frances unwraps her same neat sandwich. At dinner, she waves away veal cutlets, mashed potatoes, and peas. "Bread and jam is my favorite," she declares proudly. At first, life feels deliciously simple. Frances sings songs about bread and jam. She eats it with a smile, imagining she could eat it forever. But soon, the endless sameness begins to lose its sparkle. Her friends talk about their favorite lunches. Albert has chicken salad, celery sticks, a hard-boiled egg, and a little custard cup of rice pudding. Frances watches him unpack his lunchbox like it's a treasure chest, each bite new and exciting. Her own bread and jam suddenly feels plain. Day after day, her mother gives her exactly what she asks for: bread and jam for every meal. At first, it feels like a victory, but after a while, Frances begins to long for something different. The other children talk about their hot lunches, their desserts, their variety. Frances starts to feel left out, not just from the food, but from the fun. Even her songs about bread and jam start to sound lonely. One lunchtime, Frances can't take it anymore. While Albert cheerfully eats his mix of foods, she pokes at her sandwich and sighs. "I wish I had something different," she admits. That night, when she sits down at the table, there's spaghetti and meatballs waiting, and she eats every bite with joy. Bread and jam still tastes good, but now it's one flavor among many, not the only one. By the next day, Frances has packed her own lunch, a feast just like Albert's. There's a sandwich, celery, an egg, and a cup of pudding. She smiles proudly as she sits down to eat, feeling like she's learned something important. Bread and jam are wonderful, but life is sweeter when you try new things. Through Frances' journey, we remember the gentle lesson her story carries. It's good to have favorites, but the world is full of flavors waiting to be discovered. Trying something new can turn an ordinary meal